Imagine a brilliant master chef on the line, flawlessly plating a complex Michelin star dish in record time. They are the ultimate individual contributor. But when that top performer is promoted to run the kitchen, a breakdown often occurs. They refuse to step off the line. Instead of running the staff, they sprint between stations trying to cook every meal themselves, while the crew stands idle, waiting for directions. This infographic, Card 72 on management, outlines a framework specifically designed to solve this exact leadership transition crisis. At the top left, the core mission is laid out clearly. As Julie Zhuo states, your job as a manager is to get better outcomes from a group of people working together. The focus is entirely on the team's combined results, not your individual output. It is the exact difference between playing the loudest instrument and conducting the symphony. The conductor doesn't make a single sound. They coordinate the timing and volume of everyone else. This requires adopting an enabler mindset. You figure out exactly what resources your team needs to execute their jobs, deliver those resources, and then aggressively remove yourself from the workflow to prevent bottlenecks. Until a leader trades the ego boost of their own personal output for the architecture of team results, a business simply cannot scale past that single individual's capacity. To build team architecture, look at the 4 columns presented here. First, structurally assemble the right individuals and explicitly define success to remove ambiguity. Then, operationally build motivation and implement rigid processes, ensuring work flows smoothly without constant intervention. With the macro blueprint established, the challenge shifts to daily execution. That requires a specific operational tool. The manager's checklist demands 3 daily duties. First, simplify project timelines and clear paths of roadblocks. Second, replace informal agreements with documented task ownership acknowledged in writing. Finally, run disciplined, consistent meetings driven by preset agendas to keep alignment. Applying these 3 daily checks systematically takes unpredictable human effort and turns it into a reliable, self-sustaining machine. Now, I want you to visualize your single most frustrating active team project right now. Look at the 3 checklist items on the screen. Honestly evaluate your current approach and identify the single area where you are currently failing your team the most. Is it unclear timelines, a lack of written accountability, or inconsistent meetings? Pause this video right now, set a 5-minute timer, and draft a tangible action plan to fix that isolated bottleneck today. Welcome back. If you hesitated, it's likely because of a common fear. If you step out of the way, the team will instantly drop the ball. The specific antidote to that anxiety is the second item on your checklist, written accountability. When deliverables are clearly documented, you shift the burden of management from your personal oversight directly onto the process itself. Holding on to control is often a symptom of high achiever ego. That comfort level has to be sacrificed if you actually want the business to grow. So consider this hypothetical. If you were forced to vanish from your business for a month starting tomorrow, what specific obstacle would you have to remove today so your team could function without you? Answering that question is the ultimate test of the enabler mindset. It permanently separates true managers from mere doers.